لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سواه
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا الكريم سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to a new program on your channel. هل أستحق الجنة? Do I deserve paradise? All praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He gave me the chance to open this channel. And as I mentioned before, the purpose and the goal from this channel is to make programs easy to understand and easy to learn from. And we want to learn together and teach others what we learn and implement what we learn in our daily life. Before I start the new program, I want to mention a very important notice that we are in urgent and desperate need of workers from all nationalities, workers for ladies and men, young and old. And you don't need experience to apply for this job, for this work. Inshallah, we'll learn as you go on. There's flexibility on working hours. You can do it anytime you want, anywhere you want, even in your comfort of your own home. And inshallah, the work will be reported directly to the owner, and the owner is very generous. He's offering a great salary with a package that includes end of the service price. Inshallah, the work will be in advertising and publishing and for the owner. I'm not talking about the owner of a company or a owner of a country. I'm talking of the owner of the Day of Judgment, the owner of the universe. You're gonna be working with him directly. You're gonna make advertising for him. You're gonna be publishing his deen. You're gonna be spreading the word of Islam. You're gonna be inviting people to Allah. And the salary, you're gonna get it daily. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you your spirit life back every day, and He gives you your sustenance, rizq, every day. And the price for the end of the service, inshallah, will be with the prophets in Jannah, inshallah. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that a person will not complete his deen, or his deen will not be completed unless he loves for others what he loves for himself. I love something for you as much as I love it for myself, and that's why I want to share with you this work. Inshallah, it's very simple and it's easy to do, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you a great rewards for doing it. Every one of us can do this work by talking to other people if he can, but until he learn, if he doesn't know how to talk to people and invite them to Islam and to Allah, the least he can do excuse me, is to invite them by the action that he does or she does. And the first action and the first thing I ask you to do is to smile. To smile in people's when you meet them and greet them. Not to look at you and see this sad, miserable face. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows there's good and bad. And people they know that there is a lot of bad Muslims. But you, the good one, I'm talking to the good one. Why you like that? Why your face is like that? Why you're so sad? You have merciful God. You have a beautiful, simple deen. Do you really love Allah? Do you want people to love Allah or hate them? You want people to know Allah and be closer to Him or stay far and away from Him? You are responsible. Every one of us responsible for the Islam that we present to others. Who taught you this way? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He ordered you to be this way. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to do this way. If you are good, and inshallah, Allah will give you paradise. So why you're like that? Why you living so miserably? And people see your face so sad. Never smile. And you're going inshallah to heaven. So what if, wala'udhu billah, you know that you're going to hellfire? How your face will be like? How your life will be like? Smile. Smile to the Muslim before the non-Muslim. Because your smile in your brother's face is sadaqah. And your smile for the non-Muslim's face is da'wah, invitation to Islam and to Allah. Muslim nowadays, they need invitation too, more than ever before. Because if they came back to the true Islam and love Allah and understand the true Islam and practice it by themselves, they will be acting with their action to invite people without saying a word. Ask yourself, how many people enter Islam because of your action and your saying? Ask yourself, how many people they went out of Islam because of your action and your saying? Ask yourself, how many people stay away from Islam because of your action and your saying? Be careful. Be cautious of what you say and do. Because there is a lots of people and there is more eyes than people looking at you and watching everything you do and listening to everything you say. Know your God. Know your Rabb and love Him so you can teach people about Him and make them love Him the same way you do. How you gonna teach people about Allah and you don't even know Him? How you gonna make them love Him and you don't love Him? Do you really love Allah? Really? Sincerely? So why you don't listen to Him? Why don't you follow His commands? Why you cut short your meeting with Him in Salah and you do it fast and quickly? Why don't you want to teach people about your God and Allah and your deen? If you know somebody who's famous or you work for somebody is very famous or very rich, you show off and you tell every single person about him or her. Don't hate people for what they are. They are a creation from Allah, just like you. Hate their action, hate their ignorance. And the only way to fight their ignorance is by knowledge, is to learn and teach. Knowledge is power. But what good is it if you're not going to share it with others? You have to teach him about Islam and about Allah. Don't say, when I talk to them, they say, don't tell me about religion. Let's not talk about religion. They're brainwashed them, so they don't know the truth. And know Allah, and love Him, and love His deen. Don't be like them. Tell them about them. Tell them about Allah. Tell them about your deen. Tell them about Islam. How many people do you know? How many people you know? Your friends, your co-workers, your classmates, your neighbors, people you meet. All those people, they have the sickness of the dunya, and you have the cure of Islam and the deen. You have the cure of the happiness in this life and the hereafter. Don't be so selfish and keep it for yourself, because they're gonna blame you in a day of judgment. They're gonna tell you, you knew about Allah, you knew about the true God, you knew about the true Islam and the true deen, and you didn't tell me, you didn't teach me. You were just living like me, no difference. You talk like me, you walk like me, you eat and drink and do whatever like me, and even sometimes worse than me. You're doing a lots of stuff. So why are you talking about Islam? Why you want to tell me about Islam? You have to change and learn and teach others the true Islam. You have to work a little bit for your deen. And you have to leave a legacy behind you. You have to leave a fingerprint in this life, not just like the way you came, the way you're gone, and nobody will know anything about you. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us and make us among who guide, and make us a purpose and a reason for the people to be guided. I ask God for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive us for what we sin and what we said and did. And inshallah, until next time, when we continue in this new program, La ilaha illallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سواه